Now this is good, guys. We've got some clips for you here today. One in which I want to show you Mr. Gary Gensler getting absolutely clowned today, and you've got to try hard not to laugh. As well as I want to show something from Brad Garlinghouse, talk about what Monica Long has recently said. And on a more serious note, I do believe by the end of this video, you're going to be even more so bullish on both Ripple and XRP than you initially were. All I ever ask, guys, is if you do like talking about both Ripple and XRP, you know what to do. Drop an X in the comment section, smash that like button, and share this video. Let others around the world know what is truly happening in this digital revolution. Now, trying hard not to laugh is SEC Chair Gary Gensler on CNBC today was slammed for failed Bitcoin policy. As Joe put, you either stood in the way of an extraordinary industry or utterly failed to stop a massive bubble. Let's listen right here.
What you think is going to happen, or whether your thinking has evolved, it almost sounded like you wanted to separate Bitcoin from the rest of the industry. And I'm wondering whether you're actually warming to the idea of at least Bitcoin, and whether again people are tweeting you that I said you either stood in the way of an extraordinary industry or were utterly unable to prevent a massive bubble. What do you think the future holds? Do you have a feeling on which it is? Do you think Bitcoin has inherent value and is a store of value? Or do you feel that when we look back on it 10, 15, 20 years from now, it's going to be something from the 18th century with tulips?
Joe, it's hard to predict. I really do like you, because I know that you think, I'm going to out you, think negatively on many of these altcoins. You, Joe. But
right.
in terms of Bitcoin, we at the SEC have never said it's a security.
Well,
I have not.
What do you think? You taught at MIT. I think you know. I think you got to have some kind of feeling. You've read the books, Bitcoin Standard.
Yeah. I think that Bitcoin is a highly speculative, volatile asset, but with 7 billion people around the globe. 7 billion people want to trade it, just like we do have gold for 10,000 years. We have Bitcoin. It might be something else in the future as well. Right. These other thousands of projects need to show their use case and show that they actually have fundamentals underlying them, or they won't persist, Joe.
Oh my God, you own Bitcoin.
That's where the public... That's why the public needs disclosure.
That's what it's.
I don't.
You love it.
I've never owned.
You love it. You don't like those other coins.
I've never owned any of these, and I've been consistent for 7 or 8 years on this.
Well, now you can, because you won't be a SEC chair anymore.
It drives me crazy, because when he says they need to show their use cases, what has more use cases out there than XRP? As I stated yesterday, Ripple has positioned themselves fundamentally with the institutions, that is fundamentals, all over the world to utilize XRP. That is the use case, unlike Bitcoin, which is a store of value. Absolutely drives me crazy. Now, the bigger picture puts black swan capitalists. The bigger the wealth transfer, money doesn't disappear. It shifts from one reality to another. Position yourself wisely, as this goes hand in hand perfectly with what Gary Gensler just said about use case, and it needs to have utility. It needs fundamentals. Listen to Brad here.
Ripple took an approach of let's work with the government, let's work with banks, regulated financial institutions. And look, to some degree, in the earliest days, that's one of the reasons why Ripple was controversial, is because it was taking a bit of a controversial approach to crypto. If crypto went down with banks and down with government, that's with whom we are working. That created controversy. But look, today I believe that Ripple, the company, so we are effectively building enterprise blockchain-based solutions. We started with cross-border payments. We sell to banks. We sell to financial institutions. We have billions of dollars of transactions going through RippleNet, through XRP, the product we call on-demand liquidity. I think Ripple is one of the few truly scaled crypto use cases that actually is solving a problem. It's not a science experiment. It's not in a testing phase.
Like Brad said there, they from the beginning sought after solutions for the financial system, providing utility through the use of XRP. Now, bullish post from Ripple's director of North America, Alex Gillette, putting 2025, the year of unprecedented surge in capital. As we see here in 2025, that's all going to change, and it's going to drive an unprecedented surge of capital into the digital asset space. As he's talking about, over the past 4 years, banks have been restricted from engaging crypto. That's all going to change. No custody, no prime brokerage services, no credit solutions or opportunities. That all changes this year. And that's what I'm talking about when I say this is the year of utility. This is when everything changes. As Monica Long, the president of Ripple, right, agreed with FinTech Frank, 15 of the 25 largest banks globally have already piloted tokenized asset projects. I expect several of them to launch market-ready offerings in the U.S. in 2025. If they have clarity from the U.S. government to touch crypto, seems very possible this to no longer be an issue this year. 15 of the 25 largest banks, and we know Ripple is working with top 10 banks out there. That 100% has been confirmed. Now, lastly, guys, Cointelegraph put this out latest. XRP rally to $4 is possible after XRP BTC pairs a 30-day resistant level. Crypto trader Crypto Wizard says XRP has flipped previous resistance to support and now is ready to rally to 4 and then 8. This is what they see, not what I'm seeing. We are gearing up right now for something very massive for XRP, for the price of XRP this year. The fundamentals have never been stronger. The technicals have never been stronger. The community, the word about XRP has never been stronger. And guys, I don't know about you, but I am ready to get this show on the road. That's all I got for you for now. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section below. I appreciate all your support. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, guys. It is absolutely free, and we will see you all in the next one.